we're here with Preston McGhee, a guy I give a lot of heck to on Facebook all the time. He crashed earlier in the year, first race in qualifying, and man,
they crashed again and qualified up on the wall over here.
Yeah, that's right. And you know, last week completed all the laps, and this week, man, you led laps and come home third. It's got to feel good.
Yeah, man, it was a blast. You know, we've had nothing but bad luck all year. It finally feels good to, you know, last week was my first limited race where I actually got to race anything, and we come home sixth last week, and that was just about making laps. And we came back and tested yesterday and got this old hot rod pretty good. And that was just a ball tonight. It was good fun to run up front, lead some laps, and if we hadn't got our toe knocked out, I believe we'd had a little something for them.
I think it was that decal on the inside of the car. What do you think?
Yeah, that decal definitely got us 4 or 5 spots right there. It says "Bring it." That happened at the start of the year, and finally I brought it the last race of the year. I got to thank Mike Looney and Doug Williams, SPP Motorsports. They really had this thing rocking. It's been a long time coming, and it feels good.
All right, we're here with Travis Hurt. Came home second tonight, but maybe looked to have the car to win tonight after got into it with Steve Dalton. Got black flagged by the track. First of all, take us through that deal there.
Well, at the beginning of the race, we had Anthony Barnes and Matt Taylor up there, and they got taken out right at the beginning. Matt ended up the championship. But Steve Dalton, we were having a good race. We were having good restarts. We were pulling away from third place. And I don't know, he runs a higher line. I run a real low line. And it seemed like he cut down the center of the corner and didn't know I was under him. I guess he didn't have a spotter. I don't know. His radios may have been dead or something. He just cut straight down across the hood. He got tore up. I hated the car got tore up, but I don't feel like it was my fault.
Didn't seem to hold you back though. After they black flagged you, you went back to the rear and came right on back to the front. Man, looked like you were going to win it there at the end too.
Yeah, I used I guess I just used the tires up trying to pass everybody. It's hard to pass here. A lot of the cars are equal, but it's just where your track position really matters. And I don't know. I could have had something for Kyle maybe if we had a little bit longer. I caught up to a couple times, but I was catching the lap cars in the corners. He's catching them in straightaways, but we'll settle for second. That's all we can do.
I'm proud of you.
All right, we're here with Kyle Barnes, first-time winner here at Motor Mile Speedway. Kind of a bittersweet night for the Barnes family. You pick up the win. Your uncle Anthony loses the championship after an early crash. Take us through your race, man. It had to be an exciting one from your seat.
Oh yeah, to start 6th and work my way up to I think it was 3rd after that wreck going into turn 2. You know, I mean that was unfortunate for my uncle and everything, but I was just hoping we could capitalize. And you know, then once I spun out, you know, on lap 20, I told my dad, I was like, let's come in, let's make an adjustment, let's, you know, try to get this car better. We came in, made that adjustment, and I mean, this thing was just a rocket ship ever since. I mean, I just can't say enough about the crew and everybody. They've helped me out this year. You know, we started out bad, but I mean, at the end, it's just a bittersweet night.
It's got to feel good, though, to sew up your first win, man. I mean, you've been working so hard for it all year, had your ups and downs. You know, it's got to feel good on the last night of the year to get the win, get you some momentum headed into the offseason.
Oh yeah, to go from flipping last year to winner's circle the last race of this year, you know, it's just amazing. I got to thank all my sponsors, Hilly Haven, Burt's Garage, Dalton Auto Service, and then I can't say enough about Hitchcock Race Cars. It don't matter which weekend it is, but you're going to have a Hitchcock in Victory Lane, whether it's late model or limited. I mean, these guys build top-notch cars, and it's one of the big reasons why I'm here today in Victory Lane.
All right, we're here with Anthony Barnes, who came in tonight looking for another track championship here in the limited late model division, but man, things kind of went awry on the first lap.
Yeah, it did. I really got a good start there. You know, we qualified good today, and I felt like, you know, being on the outside pole, we put our position, you know, if you pole or outside here is pretty good, and I was fastest in practice on the first practice, and I really felt good about it. We dropped down here in the corner, and I don't know if Steve didn't get his tires warm or whatever, but he got into me, and it was enough to spin me, and then you seen after that it knocked the radiator out of it. It's just really frustrating, but you know, on another note, I've had a great year. I got 3 wins over here and a pile of 2nd and 3rd place finishes, and you know, with my nephew winning, that kind of eases the pain. But in another sense, I hate it at the end, I guess, you know.
Yeah, well, you say end like that. I mean, you just told me, you know, that you announced you were going to retire, man. You know, first of all, of course, we hate to see you go. I mean, we've been covering you for a long time, and man, it's kind of, I know it's bittersweet there. It's bittersweet for me to even interview you right now.
It is, and you know, I've seen I've seen a lot of drivers go through this division. I've seen a lot of people move on. I've raced with the best, the Lancasters and the Loonies and the Hank Turmans and the Ray Youngs and Kenny Montgomery's. The list goes on and on. Bruce Brown, I've raced against, and you know, the last 6, 7 years over here, I've been the man to be, coming out of a small operation like we got, and you know what that is, and you know, I just feel like it's time. You know, if you look around on my shoulder, Kyle wins his first race over here, and it's something I announced a month ago over here. I feel good about it. My daughter just getting ready to turn 8, and I want to help him. I think we got a chance with him. You know, how far we can take him, I don't know, but I'm just ready to step back and do another chapter of my life. I've been racing half my life.
Yeah, it seems like a bad way to end it with the championship, but it seems like a good way to end it with Kyle in victory lane. And you say, you know, taking places, and he may very well go.
Yeah, and you know, you hate it to end like this, but in another sense, I got to be joyful. You know, that's Hitchcock Race Car, Jay Hitchcock, Darrell Dalton, Hilly Haven Market, Burt's Garage. All these people stood behind me, and I could talk for days to you about racing and sponsoring. You know how it is. But man, it's been awesome. And Motor Mile, and I've went everywhere. You've seen me. I've had a great career, nothing to hang my head about. Congratulations to Matt Taylor and his bunch. But you know, when we're chips is down, we're still in victory lane with another car. So we'll take it, and it'll take a few days to get over, but I'll be all right.
All right, we're here with Matt Taylor. Not sure where you ended up finishing in that race, but it doesn't really matter, man. You came away with the championship tonight, back-to-back. Probably not the way you want to win it with Anthony Barnes being taken out on the first lap, but hey, you'll take him any way you can get him, right?
Yes, sir. I mean, obviously, when we came in tonight, we felt like we could win the race. Anthony probably finished behind us. We finished second in points. We had a great year. Both of us got took out on the first lap. Unfortunately for him, he couldn't recover from it. We just rode it out. Good Lord riding with us. We got a pretty tore up car. We made it without any problems. So I'm just grateful we finished the race. I think we were like 10.
What was going through your mind there on the first lap when you seen him turn and when you know, you kind of got chunked there?
Well, on the first lap, when I saw him get turned, I thought, gosh, I can't stop. You know, but if I can just get through this, you know, we'll just ride wherever we finish. And I got hit by him, so it wasn't his fault. I mean, he was coming down the track. I tried to go by him. Then I got chunked again. Don't know who did that, but we're just fortunate. With a tore-up car, we were able to ride it out and win the championship. Don't get any better than that.